Heyo guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Long time no videos. But yeah, there has been lots of IRL stuff going on. If you have been following me on Twitch or on Discord, we have community Discord server. It is linked down below. We talk about random stuff there, but I had IRL situation. Basically, to sum it up, I moved across the country to go to school, and it didn't work out. And then I moved back home across the country again, and I'm a bit lost. But regardless, that is not the topic of today's video. The topic of today's video is my new figure, which is the last figure for now, at least for now. It is my birthday figure. I actually had my eyes on this figure for a long time. Like last year when I was looking for my first ever scale figure, this was one of the contenders. And this is this figure will be the Sakura Kinomoto Rocket Beat version figure by Wing, I think, if I'm correct. Yes, the really pretty one. I'll be showing it that to you guys in a teeny tiny bit. But this box is like the biggest box I have seen for a while. Just like the box is like it's very big. Like jeez. So today we'll be unboxing this one, and I'm actually like changing the format a bit. I'm not gonna show you me struggle with the opening this big box. We're just gonna focus on the core things about the figure and the basics and other stuff on the side. But I'm gonna leave the random stuttering and opening crap for other time. So let's go. So here we have the box. This filming angle is a bit odd this time because I don't have the normal table that I usually use, so I'm just picking here. But here we have the box. It is actually, the box itself is really pretty. Oh my god, I'm gonna just give you like closer look of it. Here we have the side, the back, the other side, and the front again. And yeah, here we have the top, and bottom is just plain pastel pink. And like I said before, it is the Kinomoto Sakura Rocket Beat version made by Wings. And originally I wanted to buy this figure, but I couldn't find it anywhere. And the box is actually really big, so the shipping would have been extremely expensive. I managed to find this from a European site. I think it's like from Germany, KDcolle. So I bought it from there. I saw it previously on Fin Anime, but I didn't buy it, and I regret it. It was around the same price at KDcolle as in Fin Anime, but I wanted to get it back then, but I was not completely sure. But now, like, it's my birthday, so I can justify getting this figure. But yeah, this was one of the first ones I saw when I first started browsing my figure collection, because back then, like, I asked people how I could find some anime figures on the anime figure Reddit, and they suggested me to check out the my figure collection. And then I browsed through like legit all of the figures like 100 million times, and found this lovely one. But then I didn't. It was a bit like too expensive. Now I paid like 260 something euros for it, shipping included. So it was not horribly bad, but it's still the most expensive figure I own to this date. But I'm very happy. This figure is 1/7 scale, so it should be fairly big, and it is looking to be very big. I'm just hiding. The box is so big, so you can just see me here like, hee hee, I'm hiding. Let's open the box and get assembling. Let's get all the parts out of here. Oh my god, the roses are separate, so let's unveil the beauty. Luckily I didn't have to stick her to the base. That would have been quite harsh. Oh my god. She's so pretty. Aww. Even without all the other stuff, like, she's so pretty. And so big, like... Oh my god. She's lovely. I've actually like looked through the other Cardcaptor Sakura figures too, and I love them. I've never like personally like watched or read Cardcaptor Sakura, but I just love the character design. Like all the figures out there, like they're just gorgeous. But let's just stick everything together. So now she's completed. Overall, like I really like how she looks. She has so many like beautiful details. I'm absolutely in love with this figure. Like, it's so pretty. Whenever I saw this like last year, I was like, I need to get this figure. But expensive. I didn't actually even think like I would ever like buy a figure that was like over 150 euros, and now I have bought multiple. But it's a piece of art, and it's lovely, and it's my birthday, so it's worth. Let's compare. Here is my 1/7 Kirito by ALTAiR, and here is the Sakura Kinomoto 1/7 by Wings. And I can easily see that like Sakura has much bigger head than Kirito. For some reason, I don't know why Kirito's head is so small, but it makes him look like a lot smaller scale compared to like that he's supposed to be 1/7. So, but yeah. And here's the scale like this. Next we have the Hatsune Miku 1/8 scale. The one I unboxed most recently. And you can easily see that she is a lot smaller than Sakura. And of course we cannot do a 1/7 comparison video unless we take the White Queen, which is my biggest figure. So you can see the scale here. I'm gonna turn them. Hopefully they will not clash because they're both quite detailed. I think she's almost the same scale as my White Queen. Sakura's obviously a lot like shorter and smaller, but like scale wise their faces are pretty similar, and overall like both are lovely pieces of art. So these are the scale comparisons. Overall, like as a figure, like almost everything about this figure was like, mwah. Even the box is like really beautiful. I'll show you some footage in daylight. But I really like enjoyed the box too. Only thing is like the box is really big, so if you want to buy her, the shipping might be quite expensive. So be careful with that. Like overall, I'm really happy how this figure turned out, and I'm very happy to have this as my birthday present from me to me. So yeah, overall in terms of my channel's future, I'm not really quite sure what kind of content I would like to do. It's still kind of out in the open. But now when I have like better lighting setup, technically filming videos is a lot easier, but I still like struggle a bit like with the microphone because this is my stream microphone. So I cannot attach like microphone to my camera, so I'm not quite sure like the filming is a bit trickier because you have to like have either it is going to have crappy audio, I need to record the audio like afterwards, so it's kind of like voiceover. So I'm not really sure like what kind of videos I would like to make, but we shall see in the future. But I would like to be more active on YouTube. My channel is a bit of a mess though. I post a little bit of everything. Not gaming topics yet, because I don't know if people are interested in gaming, so I haven't done any gaming videos, and I think if I want to do gaming, it needs to have a separate channel. So if you have any like video ideas you would like to see from me, let me know. And by the way, like moving my figures across the country twice in a time frame of like 3 weeks, it was fairly interesting. It was really interesting, but I became like really good at like packing up figures and assembling figures, so that's a bonus point, but I don't suggest people to do that. And also the car ride, like everything needs to be so safe, and oh my god, that was a mess. But now I'm back and I'm planning to do videos a bit more actively. Not just sure what topics I want to have, because I'm not buying figures just like snap, 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 snap. So I cannot completely become a figure YouTuber because I don't buy that much stuff. It's more like I collect really slowly and try to focus on making the figures that I already own to look cool, like via props and backgrounds and backdrops and stuff like that. So I'll be most likely focusing on decorating my figure cabinet. But regardless, comment down below what you thought about this video. It was a bit different. I tried to make it a bit different than previously, so we shall see how it turns out. Most likely it will not be very long, but editing Julie will be responsible of that. But yeah, I shall see you later, alligator, and bye bye.